Sorry, were we not live? I was streaming for an hour. Okay, apparently we weren't live for the past hour, but that was a bit strange. Yeah, if you can see, we've been going for an hour, although it's not showing here. Unseen footage. Okay, so this thumbnail's redundant now. Oh, we just spent like the past few minutes redesigning it. Okay, so hi. What we were doing is we were changing the user settings to open when we click this. Hi, Cinnamon Roll and Rally. Yeah, I was streaming for like an hour, but I forgot to press go live. Okay, so we've got rid of friends. They're gone. Can we create users yet? The website's offline right now. This is why it just is being a bit weird with the types, with TypeScript. What? So this is why the website is offline. I did change the operating system to Ubuntu. Okay, so we actually want to add it so settings works properly. So let's do that. Now, getting this to display is the hard part. Is there nothing in it? Cannot read focus initial element when ready. That's a new one. Okay, let me do something real quick. Now the problem with this stream is I don't think we're going to get it done, but 100 max users, there we go. I don't think we're going to get the update done this stream, unlikely. don't really know what I'm looking at. Okay, we're gonna try and Angular not loaded. That was a bit strange. Okay, so what is going on here? Angular pilot. Oh no, we're using JIT. Word. Does this same error happen? Okay, so it only happens when I click this. Something weird is going on. Okay, so we want to do the same thing with guild settings as well, by the way. But here, it's just not on the screen. Did I change something that messed it up? Maybe. I think I did actually. Let's just do that. And then do that. Okay, so that kind of works. So I must have changed something in here. So I think it's this bit where I mess it up. Okay, yeah. That. Okay, so it works there, but when I type mat dialog content, it goes word. So we don't want that. Now we have this weird thing, delete user. Type your username cross-platform interface gone. See if that works or doesn't function. I don't know. Okay, deleted user, so it kind of did work. Message preview. Choose an avatar. We have no avatars at the minute. Enable developer mode. I'm gonna have like toggle things for these in a minute. Now there's some slight problem with this. Cannot read get of undefined at get avatar user. 41 get this.form. We don't have a form. Why don't we have a form? Because I assume that's not being called. Okay, so we'll alert in it if this is called. Okay, it's not being called, which is the issue. So, chat. Let's see what chat is doing today. I thought the channel died for a second. Actually, for an hour, I thought the channel died because I forgot to press live and chat was dead. How are you doing? Okay at the minute. I've got no idea how you manage the codes because it's huge. Same. I agree with that. That's why we're reducing the code a bit. It's a lot to manage. Oh, by the way, I did make this open source. It's not open source. It's like non-commercial. That's the license right there. So I did add that, like when it wasn't streaming. So we've got super in it. Reset phone. Okay. So that's what we want to be called. NG after view in it. That's not being called. The common clause is not open source, I don't think, like by definition, but it has loads of open source permissions, basically. Okay, so yeah, we did remove friends, so they won't be appearing. So, let's fix this. What is going on? So, when we open this, it's not being called. Hi, E. I think I've seen you before. So, dialog open that. So, we want the component instance. Dialogo. Dialog.component instance, and then we want to we want it in it basically, because that's all there is. No? Okay. We want to ng after view in it. And then we want to async this. See what happens. Okay. Our code is not online at the minute. If you want, I can try and fix it now. See what... Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's see if it's leaked to any of my IPs. What have we got? Okay, so we got my local IP, which means nothing. We've got memory usage. Temperature is 63. We got the version. We've got quite a lot here. 23% of... Now this is storage, not memory. This is 18% of current memory, which is 4 gigabytes. Lots of processes. 63 degrees Celsius. That's reasonably... That is warm. Okay. Nginx reload. Now, the database isn't... Oh, the database is going to appear as empty. So, we're going to have to do some searching here. Filelib. MongoDB. We're going to list that. That's what we want to see. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is actually... So in ls, we're going to make this a... I'll zoom in a bit. Okay. So we got data here. So data. We're gonna rmrf var lib mongodb. Okay, we're gonna sudo that. And then we're gonna cp rf data var lib mongodb. It might not work. So when it doesn't work, we find out why it doesn't work. Let's see. No entries. Connection refused. Is that the reason why? Is that what it says when it doesn't want it, when it does an error? Yep. Try and reboot. Okay. So we're gonna add tabs here eventually. Now let's just get rid of this garbage for now. And then we're gonna re-add it. Because we wanna add some tabs. So what kind of tabs? Well, we're going to add some bootstrap tabs. Why don't you have a double monitor setup? Currently I'm using a laptop and a PC. So technically that counts. Save to games here in Brazil. Hello games, I think that's your name. I own a Discord bot. Okay. Tabs. Yeah, we're just gonna add some sort of tabs here. I'm not really sure about these. So I'm going to use these nav pills. So we're going to have some links that look pretty cool. We're going to have overview and account. Now I'm going to move the developer portal here. General account and then overview. No, so bots. We're going to have bots as well. We might have themes. We might have a separate theme manager thing. Just as an idea. I'm actually getting tired. That's interesting. So it's already 9. It's 9 p.m. Okay. The stream's only hasn't even gone on for an hour, so we'll keep it going for now. It's more of an update stream. Okay, guild settings are gone. I don't think we're gonna update. We're not gonna update this stream. No updates this stream. Okay, we'll revive Accord and the other bots, hopefully. That is the goal. I did reinstall Ubuntu. So there's gonna be... Well, I did install Ubuntu. There seems to be some very weird problem here. I don't understand this. Why it's using... Yeah, I don't know why it's using that. So the code on GitHub, it's here. Okay, so this is the issue. Why it's not online. It's getting loads of TypeScript errors, which is weird. So pm2 restart all. It's not even trying. Okay. Mongo, does that work? Oh my. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, 100. Status code 100. I think we did copy this, and so I did like re-import the old data, and it exits with code 100. And what this does is it gives permissions. I forgot to give permissions. Okay. Of course I did. Of course I did. So I forgot to give file permissions because I imported this via SSH. Something like that. Different way to restart it. Oh, I just will reboot it. So I am trying to revive the website, whilst also, this is mainly a planning stream because it's a bit late really. It's not late, but I think we've been streaming for how long? Nearly 2 hours, and not all of it was recorded for some reason. I forgot to press a button. Okay. But there is a lot to add, a lot of content, a lot of update material. You're going to make the profile and banner thing. So I did write this down somewhere. I did write the profile on a piece of paper actually before Discord. They probably added it in development now before I wrote it down. So I was thinking of profile customization where you can have custom CSS for profiles, but that would be like a premium feature. However, custom themes will just be 3. It should be free. We might have a separate theme manager. Maybe I could limit how much you can edit your profile, and then paid get custom, like even more customization, who knows. I think Discord Nitro is too expensive, so I'd say like $4.99 per month, and then I think that's a good subscription cost. Anything more, I've seen subscription costs that are just you don't want to know. Very high. £3.59. So Nitro Classic, it seems to have a lot less features than the actual Nitro. Ubuntu is Linux. There we go. Yeah. Fun fact, both of these are the same operating system. This is Ubuntu here, and this is also Ubuntu. The only difference is this is server, and this is desktop version of Ubuntu. But they're the same Ubuntu version, like 20.04. Here are the PC specs if you were interested. I made this a while ago, thought it will be useful if you were interested. Oh, the GPU is going to change soon. Yeah, it was a GTX 1080 at some point, but I'm selling that. Yeah, there we go. The TV, you don't want the TV. TV is trash. Okay. Will you add a feature to import custom CSS themes? That's in the plan. I haven't written it down, but I've on here. Don't know what I've written here, to be honest. Find a bug, fix it yourself. That's a bit harsh. I don't think anyone else has really fixed a bug. The expectations are a bit too high there. Okay. Yeah, I might simplify the TOS so it's very easy to know. They're also releasing Windows 11, that's a thing, if you didn't know. There's a thing called Windows 11 that was announced 2 days ago. Oh, okay. There we go. It's giving me Ubuntu vibes, in a way. I do prefer this, to be honest, but I haven't seen much of it. Might stick with Ubuntu, to be honest. For now. Wish version of Linux. Yeah, don't buy things off Wish. I did that once. You might get some genuine items on there, but I didn't. When I bought a mouse, it was not. It was kind of fake. Windows ISO got leaked. That's interesting. Apparently it can't go on every system. It's limited to what system it's on. How dare you. I like the glass theme. I also do, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's one of their strengths, in my opinion. We could talk about Windows all day, but when can more people register? When I fix the app and also release this update. This update won't be released today because it's a very big update. This is only a small part of it. PM2 ls, PM2 log 3pg. So these are just getting TypeScript errors for some reason. But when I do this, so PM2 is playing up at the minute. Okay, I was thinking of putting themes here. I might put themes there. So you can edit themes in user settings. Now, I might also put themes in this corner here. Now, because this has nothing to do with the user itself, I'm actually going to go ahead and put that here. Now, we did remove friends because they were too complex, not that they were. It will just help, like, maintaining things. Okay, we do have some TypeScript errors here. Let me try this. So it's a complexity reason. There's a sidebar here. So me overview. It's called overview. Sidebar. So we have something called options here. Hi. Let's see if it works. Nope. Guild overview. Yeah, so I do have Ubuntu like signed in here, obviously. I have it signed in on this PC I'm on, and I have a laptop that I installed Ubuntu on, so there's like 3 Ubuntus. So this is the Raspberry Pi here. I only got rid of it yesterday when it had Raspbian or Raspberry Pi OS. Does alpha testing account still exist? It does still exist. The data's still there. We're just migrating to a new operating system, and that will take a while. Did you get any courses, Angular courses? I did do one Angular course. I didn't know anything about it before, so that's why. When an option is focus, you can't see its text. That is a good point. Obviously, we'll tweak that. And we'll tweak the color and make it like, let's see, it has a fixed background color. We'll fix that at some point. Okay, so here in the sidebar, we're going to add the themes. We're going to have some themes, like a drop-down thing where we can edit a theme manager, because I did say we were going to add something like that. Maybe it was an idea, but I think that's a good one. So, guild overview, sidebar. Sidebar. Okay, this is called side nav. So we're just going to copy this. Cool. So ngf guild, there's no guild here. Channel wrapper. Okay, we'll just keep this here for now. Guild name, okay. Now, I'm waiting for Accord to work so I can talk to people. Hold on. Mongoose operation. Let's see. Okay, so this is what happens when I leave it online. Unable to compile. Guild member update, so we're getting some TypeScript errors. It's not good. What is very weird is it does work on here, and we're using a later TypeScript version, so I'm going to use... To be honest, I don't think anyone actually used the alpha that much, like, seriously, so I didn't really keep it on. I didn't, like, lose sleep over keeping it online, although I did last night. But that didn't go well. Okay, hold on. We don't actually need this channel thing here. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, that will do. Okay, so we don't have any text channels here. I don't know, options. There's no move channel. By the way, I did add the ability to drag and drop guilds like this, but I didn't deploy it. It's not actually live. It does look a bit weird. So, yeah. I think it does work, or reordering roles work. I did test it mostly. It was like a development alpha release. It does say deleted user here. When we delete a user, it actually changes the name of the user to deleted user. Now, that's all it does for now. So yeah. Why did you choose Angular? Because React is a great library. The reason I chose Angular is because I don't know any other web framework. I could have used Pug, but it wouldn't have suited the project needs because it didn't have this data binding that Angular has. I think they do the same thing, React and Angular, just in different ways at the end of the day. Did you add cookies? Things differ. Okay, so what I'm using cookies for is like settings. You'll see. So we have developer mode, the change log. So when we open it, it tells us there's an update. Member list expanded. So we just set that to false. SFX enabled, sound effects, theme, horizon. There we go. Okay. Badges. Yeah, I do have badges written down somewhere. I think I wrote that down and then removed the thing where I wrote it down, so we haven't actually added badges properly. We do have a list of users to add the badges to, though, somewhere. Okay, let's add badges then. Let's get it done. So profile, we're gonna add some badges. Hopefully we don't get distracted with anything else. Badges. Now this is going to be like provisional. There might not be any badges. Now hold on. So data.user.badges. So let badge of badges, else nothing. Well, there is no else. There is no guild icon here, so this is going to be a div. We'll reach in soon. So we're going to call this, let's just have badge in here for now. Yeah, they're not going to be impressive badges, but they're going to be badges for now. Anyway, badge. Let's add a badge for this user. Hello, Lasse V. Long time no see. Yes. The Guild Dragon is pretty cool. Yeah, apart from this thing here where it just hovers over, I think there's a way to get rid of this. It's just following me across the screen. there's like a special class that you can use to get rid of it. But I've forgotten. Actually, I think I've done it on FreePG. Now, I could get distracted doing that, but that's what usually happens. Happens all the time. Look at this, errors. Okay, badges. Let's add badges here, so let me show you. So we're going to connect. Now, deleted user, that's our name. Here it is. Badges, we have none. Now, we need a badge name, which is entity types, badge, bug1 OG staff. We'll call ourselves a staff member. So we're adding a badge here. OG, chances are, if you're watching this video, you'll get the OG badge if you sign up. Sign up is disabled at the minute, so yeah. Because of it's getting errors, that's why it's disabled. Haven't discovered exactly why that is, but doing too many things at once. Badge is 0. Let's refresh. Badge is 2. It thinks we have 2 badges. It's because we have an empty array element here. Gone. Okay, we have 1 badge, the staff badge. It will do for now. Now, let's see. The token is stored in local storage, which is a cookie, basically. So badges. There we go. Now, profile customization. This will be probably be we're gonna call it Accord Boost. It's just like Discord Nitro, but not actually Discord. It's just, we're gonna add cosmetic features instead of, yeah, cosmetic features, that's the plan, instead of, like, yeah, you'll get 20 more guilds. We're not doing that, so just cosmetic. Just profile customization, custom CSS basically. You can change colors, you can change the font. You can pretty much do anything with it. Apart from change the size, changing the size won't be good because it will mess with mobile users. You can use like impact. Whatever font you want. Comic line icons. It's not really fun. Okay, yep. Profile customization is an idea. Okay, we did just add badges though. The OG badge is for people that signed up Now, some people actually watched the streams in November and applied for badges at some point. Now, we're not going to give them special badges for applying in November because there's only like 5 of them or something like that. If 5 people get exclusive badges, I don't think that's fair. So I'd say anyone who signs up in the alpha will get the OG, probably. Because the alpha version was the first version, main version yet. So okay. Okay, I did say we're moving the dev portal into here. I did kind of add badges. I said I was going to add these options, so it's amazing how easy it is to get distracted when you've got a huge list. So we don't want a channel tab on the overview. We don't have any channels anyway. So, yeah, voice channels are another thing. And they're part of the plan. Hey, okay. Haven't abandoned them yet. Still going on for them. Yeah, if you have an alpha account currently, chances are it's saved in the database, well it is. So you should be fine. If I don't delete it, that is. I might delete it if it's inactive. If it's got nothing on it, I might delete it. I've deleted like a few already. Not that many though. Okay, so we're gonna have theme. We're not gonna have some theme marketplace. We're not gonna buy and sell themes. Although that's a good idea to make money. I'm not gonna do that. Unless people actually want that. I mean, it's not that it's not that hard to make themes anyway. Yeah. The website never loaded on mobile. Hey ADAMJR, how are you? Fine, thank you. Mr. Tafari. On mobile, the website never loaded. Okay, so this is the uptime for the app recently. Not perfect. No, this is the true uptime right here. There's a huge line. So this was normal uptime right here until this date. Yeah. Until like yesterday it was acting weird. Due to Nginx messed up. Themes. We just added themes there. Paint roller. a generic image, but we're going to use it anyway. Cool. That will do something at some point. There will be a badge for early supporter. Yeah, that is the plan. Hey, ADAMJR, you know what? Let's see if Mongo is loading today. Okay, never mind. I was going to edit all the users to edit. Yeah, we'll get back to this later. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go over what we're gonna do over the next streams. The plans. Now, and then I'm gonna actually fix this accord problem, why it's offline. So we're not doing two at once. Okay, so we're going to use lowercase as our branding font. Like header font. We're going to add some more images eventually, probably. Ditch Discord, probably not a good idea at the minute. We've got docs here. We got an official guild as well. So we're naming these versions words beginning with an S in a minute, so they're more memorable. So we're thinking of adding a theme manager here, so where you can customize themes for free. Custom themes, think better Discord. Custom CSS, you got cool themes like this. The power of CSS, basically. So that will be built in. So you'll get a link. What I'm thinking of doing is having, I might describe this in GNU. Okay, let's have a paintbrush here. I'll read chat when I'm done. Okay, we'll just use this color, why not? Okay, themes. This is MS Paint on Linux, basically. So, you click this button, it opens some dialogue. And then it has this text here. It's got a lot of squircles going on. Probably an add button, so add. Probably not an add button actually. We'll have like something here that has an add. So you type in code or URL. These are very badly drawn circles. Has some like scroll bar thing. That's supposed to say URL right there. .. Scroll bar. So we have themes here. And the URL will be like accord.app/theme. And then whatever you want, I don't know. ID, we'll have an ID. And that will go in here. And then when you add it, this gets CSS. So when we go to this link, we receive CSS code. When we add this, and then we select a theme. Let's say we want to select this number 3 theme. Then it applies these styles individually. That's basically the plan. Don't know what that noise is. I'll try again whenever it goes up. Custom things like on Nativia. I don't know what Nativia is. Is this some... What's a chat app? Okay. Hold on. I'm back. Did you focus on web responsiveness? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. That's a security risk. What if CSS were to make modal invis and site invis? That is a good point, but we'll have like rules against that. No, the account doesn't become bricked because you can just... it will be saved as a cookie, so if that happens, you can just remove it. And that's the plan anyway. And it will log you out if you remove cookies anyway, so... Okay, so what have we got? Okay, so we're explaining what's gonna happen, so guild settings will also go to a modal like this. Now I did hide some of it because it wasn't working. Let me unhide that. User settings. So this was hidden. So we will have user settings in a separate modal. On mobile it will look something like this. Hopefully it will have a scroll thing here. Same with guild settings. Invite. I don't like how the font of that, so invite. Now the invite page does not work in the minute, it was just provisional. Okay, create invite, let's go on that. So let's explain what we're going to do first. Okay, so where was it? H1, we want to use a H3. Create chat. It's just how it's in lowercase. Yeah, also create channel here. That will also be in... Let's change this to H3. So this will be in... This is also a modal. So let's try and see. We'll have an edit channel, and that should be a modal like this. Much bigger, like user settings. All the settings will be in a modal basically, and it will have tabs. The developer portal. Wherever I put it. Dev apps. I don't know. I think I hid it, but it will be here, so where you can manage bots from here maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea actually, so I might put it in themes because it doesn't have anything to do with the user. Sometimes you have bad ideas, that is unavoidable, and I did, so it's fine. Let's just remove bots. We're going to add it in sidebar in the overview. Add bots, and we're gonna have robot, if that's a thing. Nope. See, bot. They don't have robots on this website. Oh, you have to pay for it. Okay. Code. That'll do. So we have bots and themes from here, and we have actual user settings here. This will be fixed soon. So it wasn't rendering properly because there's an error in the console when this has not been initialized. Okay, let me read chat for now. Let's see. beta testers. They will open up next update. I guess you are late only. It will be 100 accounts like when we update this. Obviously there's hours of updates and it's getting late, so I'm going for 2.5, although like the first part of the stream I forgot to get press live, which is kind of embarrassing. Okay, so we're gonna try and do this. Simplify the TOS. The login system was simplified. If your account is unverified, verify it now. When you can, because remove login. We remove login with remove login with username, and now it's email. So when you create an account with username, basically you need to verify it when you log in. Because sign up automatically logs you in anyway. Otherwise you couldn't make an account. That'd be pretty bad. More things, there is the themes update. Some of these ideas will get thrown away. So we replaced DMs with a guild with 2 owners in, so we can have multiple owners for a guild. Which can be added or removed. Now if you create a guild yourself, you can add or remove owners. It might sound a bit flawed, but we'll see when it's done. So it's more like democracy in a way, I don't know. Comparing it to government. Okay, when add friends, we can add friends by adding a DM. They aren't really friends anymore. We are removing DM channels. Find a book, fix it yourself. We'll make a guide on the source code. Maybe. I think that's a good idea. Not on stream though. Just so it makes more sense. I don't know. Setups, setup guides, maybe. We'll see. So this is the actual plan. So mentions are removed, and removed with normal text mentions. So the letter at. So when you're sending a message, at basically, it doesn't really. We're removing mentions. Like, apart from text, if you type ADAMJR, it's more like YouTube live chat mentions. So when you type your username, it highlights in chat. That's essentially what we're doing for roles. So can I get an account? When things are ready. The website's not online at the minute, so... yeah. I was thinking of adding calls so that you can request someone to join your voice channel. So request to join voice channel. Basically, when you So from a mobile app, you're like calling someone. This is a good demonstration. So request to join voice channel. So this is the last demonstration I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna fix the accord thing, or try to anyway. See if I make it through. So we're on a phone here. Is this open sourced? It's got a license. Most of it is open sourced. It's not open source by definition though. So we have a phone. Decline. So we have decline or something. And then we have join. Okay, this is a very bad drawing of a phone. Then we have avatar. So user. Wants you to join a VC in guild, etc. So it's like calling someone, but to a guild. Okay, there we go. Phone. What if it's not on a phone? I don't know. Let's draw something for that. Let's draw a plan. Desktop. Okay, fine. We'll do it properly. Desktop. So much better. Cool. So that's a desktop. I can actually take a picture of this. No, we'll just have like the outline. We don't need an image. Sidebar there. This monitor's better than my monitor now. One that I'm drawing. So that's kind of the layout of this website. Have like guilds here, channels. We might get some pop-up here. Let's draw this in a different color. So we might get some pop-up. Let's use green, stands out. And then we'll draw a line here, so it's like a modal. Pop up on desktop. That I tried to write desktop there, but it did not turn out as desktop. There we go. Maybe it is a dialogue. Yeah, that will make sense if it's a dialogue. There we go. So it appears like this, something like this, when someone's calling you. I went into way too much detail there. But there we go. Cool. Let's fix this bug then. So we're going to put Accord online after this, and then we're going to end the stream. The problem with nickname highlighting is when someone is talking to you, you could get a about you. Don't worry. I didn't read this, by the way. Hold on. ADAMJR would be highlighted. Okay, it would also apply with roles as well. The problem, you won't get any like pings for it. You won't get any notifications. It just highlights in chat. If you have notifications enabled from that server, then yeah. So it's not the same as Discord pings. So, and then ones are more complex. Are you going to finish half offline? I'd say some of it offline and some of it online, we'll see. Maybe, yeah. Because some of it's going to be boring. So, yeah. Okay, let's fix this now. Hi, Alvaro. So we're going to fix Ubuntu now. Okay. Chown DataDB. So CD yeah. Invalid user. I think we're giving a process. Oh, the super user gets access. Oh, not good. It's not what we want to see. Okay, 301 megabytes. Compared with... Huh? Oh. There's not enough permissions on this, so Might be better now. No, we're not. Mongo. Oh, it works now. But the data is not working. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, actually save this file pi. Okay, cd pi file data. Okay, so copy. Wait, there's an scp command. Scp. And then home. So we're copying this folder, this data folder, to Ubuntu. And we're going to do it this way. So var lib mongodb. See what happens. What? Oh, it's -r for recursive. Oh. That's weird. Why is it doing that? So don't really know what I'm doing at the minute. Okay, so I need to type this password in. Even though it has SSH on there. Okay, we're gonna try that again, but in a different directory. Data 2. Okay, it says that's done, so I'm assuming. So if I'm not reading chat. 16 kilobytes. Not looking promising. So that did copy over. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if the data's still there. I don't know if we've lost the database. May or may not have lost the database. For some reason it's gone. I might have got rid of it. There's no way. Okay, we have a database backup. Don't worry. We have a backup database. All is not lost. Yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Mongo export or Mongo import. Sorry. I'm gonna import the database backup. Or Mongo restore. That should be better than copying it. This should be a quite recent backup as well. Oh my days. There we go. Cat archive. Oh, there's a lot of data here. Probably should not stream this. Okay, so try this. Okay. No, that's not what we're trying to do. No, we're not trying to cat it. Mongo. Okay, so we're gonna Mongo restore. Invalid. What? I don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna show on stream, but not the passwords. Obviously, I cannot see the passwords in the database. That would be a security flaw. They're very much encrypted, so this is the error logs that I'm getting. So this is an actual Mongo dump that has all the data in. Then I had to rename it. This is the other database backup. There's actually a newer one than this. It says restoring, but it failed. So okay, I do want to get these servers back up, but it doesn't want to work for Accord at the minute. I actually need to sleep. It's not a normal, because I've got something tomorrow to do in the morning, so it's not a normal Sunday. Okay, I think we've run out of time on that, so we're gonna have to see if we can quickly fix the other problem. The window is black. Okay, yeah. It's updating something. PM2LS. So there's loads of errors. So the problem is PM2 is actually out using the wrong TypeScript version. Even though this is the correct version here, so the types are messed up. I don't know why. A minute. We'll fix this another time. I actually need to end the stream. Let me just commit these changes and add the license. Half finished. I don't know. What's this called? Part 1. There we go. It's like incomplete. I mean, even if I did revive the server, there would be no empty spaces. Huh? What's this? Git merge abort. Okay, git push force. There we go. Cool. So sometime we will actually okay, so we've made this open source. Okay, so sometime I will actually get to implementing this. Maybe I'll do some offline. But we've done a bit this stream. Thank you for watching. This was mainly an update stream. 1 hour of it was actually chopped off the stream because I forgot to press go live. So thank you. Are you connected to local MongoDB? Yes, but the database is currently empty. It's a PM2 problem actually. So I don't know. So the PM2 version of TypeScript is out of date. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.